What's up, everyone? Matt here with another Who Are They Real Review, and today I'm here to talk about the latest Ryan Reynolds action comedy, Free Guy. Um, I really dug this film. It is what you want in a summer blockbuster. It's funny, it's got great action, but it's also smart and has a real heart to it. And I really think that's why I enjoyed this movie as much as I did. Now, granted, I will say this: it is probably the best video game movie we have ever gotten, and it's not based on one single video game. It's probably based on tiny bits and pieces and amalgamations of different ones. But realistically, when you look at it, Free City, the game where Guy lives, is primarily Grand Theft Auto. And I thought that was really cool. And this film just it knows how to tackle the issues some people have with gaming. Like, funny enough, uh, there's jokes just poking at, it's not all the people you see in game might not always look like what they do in real life, and it's funny and it's charming and sweet. And Ryan Reynolds, as always, charming. He is charming in this film. He plays Guy, a non-playable character or NPC who wants more from his life, and he's evolving, and we kind of see his evolution through the film. And when we first meet him, he's this character who he wants more. He talks about he has a dream girl. He and his buddy, played by Lil Rel Howard, have a routine that they do. They have a favorite place to go and get bubble gum, ice cream, and he's just different. And when he sees the girl who is his dream girl, that's when his evolution truly starts to begin. And then we get into the meat and bones of the plot, which shows Jodie Comer and Joe Keery, who people know from Stranger Things, and we just learn a lot about these characters, and it's really fun. And Taika Waititi, who's in it, is just hilarious. He's an idiot CEO billionaire who just thinks he's smarter and better than everyone else. And you had Jodie Comer and Joel Keery playing these young upstarts in the video game industry, an independent game company, who ended up selling out to try to become more and do more in life. Well, as you can get an idea of where this is going, this plays into a story of them trying to prove that something within Free City is actually a game that had been put on the back burner by the company who bought them off and just cover it up to become Free City. And that's kind of where Guy comes in, and they go on this adventure. And yeah, it is an action-packed, just summer blockbuster with a little bit of mystery and intrigue and a whole lot of laughs. And I really dug it. I just really did. The heart coming from this film, something you wouldn't have expected. By the way, directed by Sean Levy. I didn't expect this film to have as much heart as it did. And that's honestly why I can't just stop smiling when talking about it or thinking about it. I can't wait to see this movie again, because Free Guy it does what video games do for me. It plays like a video. You feel like you're in a video. Sure, they talk about skins and how'd you get this skin and this, that, and the other, because they think Guy is an actual player and somebody's in an NPC skin, which they're not supposed to do. And it's funny, it's smart, it plays on what gamers know and hate and love, and all of this. And I honestly, me personally, you could call this Grand Theft Auto the movie, and I wouldn't be shocked that they figured out a way to make a movie and do this. But because Free City, as I said earlier, is a lot like Grand Theft Auto. But ultimately, while some people may be there for the action and the laughs, what keeps you interested is the heart and story that this tells. And for that reason, I'm giving Free Guy a 4 out of 5. I had a lot of fun here. Just people give it a shot. You might not be into video game movies. You might be like, I'm tired of Ryan Reynolds. Don't, because this movie is something different. You can see why the studio kept pushing it back for an in-theater release, because it's original. And that's what a lot of people are like. I don't want sequels. I want originals. Well, here's an original film. Please go support it. So with that, Free Guy, check it out this weekend, August 13th. It's in theaters. And that's it. So signing off, I'm Matt. Remember to like, follow, subscribe, all the cool stuff we do over here at What Real Entertainment. And this was another Who Are They Real review.